All right, Man Kush.
Yeah.
Wagwan.
Wagwan, Baba.
How are you?
I'm all right as usual.
You almost came here at 6 a.m. instead of 6 p.m.
Yeah, I was to come in the morning. Because you wrote 6, but you didn't say PM or AM.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you an early riser?
Yeah.
Like, would you ideally be ready and out of your house and somewhere by 6 in the morning?
Yes. Yes, even 5 if you want.
What time do you sleep?
Well, I sleep around 1 or 2.
And you're up at 5 to get...
I have to wake up at 3 because at 3, I always pray for my family.
That is very specific.
Yeah.
Like...
And I'm outside.
At 3?
Yes.
So what happens at 3 in the morning? Hapo ndo Mungu wako jaba zimeshika?
Zinakuwa zimeshika. And then there is a lot of spiritual.
Okay.
At 3. So you have to come out and condemn all of them and put them in trash.
And it has to be every 3 in the morning. You can't do it just once and then it applies to all.
No. I always wake up at 3. I go back to bed at 4. At 4. Then I have to wake up at 6 because I want to watch Magazeti news, what the papers are saying, because I don't want to be left behind.
Facts.
Yeah.
Especially because you're also an artist.
Yeah.
And that is material. I'm also up, okay, personally I'm mostly up like at 6:30, but then my day begins with the gym.
But you see now my problem is,
yeah,
when I go back to sleep at around maybe 6:30, I wake up at 10.
In fact, you're done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah. Since I started working out, I'd say like the gym really changed my life.
Okay.
Because one, there's discipline that comes with just consistently waking up at 6 and going to the gym and committing.
I used to do that because I have done it for 16 years. So you cannot train me anything on that.
On working out, actively?
Yeah, actively.
Do you still exercise?
No. I don't exercise so much. But I have bought some few things in the house. Put them in a small gym. So like a bicycle. And that one which I step on and run.
Yeah, the treadmill.
Yeah, and I lift some small chuchuma. But I don't want to go back to bodybuilding. Yeah.
So you do this every day? Or?
I do it every day. Yeah, that's my routine.
Nice.
I do it every day.
Yeah.
Because I was taught manners when I was in doing boxing.
Oh, you did boxing?
I have a lot of discipline,
well.
yeah.
Okay.
I've done boxing for 16 years.
Like professionally?
Yeah.
How many fights on average?
I think I did about 52.
How many did you win?
I won 50.
Out of the 52?
I was beaten twice.
How many KOs?
Well, I'm good in KO.
You are a knockout boxer?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Wait, did you have like a go-to move?
Not really, because those days, it was not so professional like now. You know when a guy called Wangira died? That's when I stopped boxing.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. And I hung my
gloves.
My gloves.
But you don't have head concussions or anything?
I don't have, but sometimes I feel my brains are not working normal.
Most times. For you, most times. Oh, damn, that is crazy.
Yeah.
So you must have been really fit. 52 winning 50? Were you ever knocked out, even in training or no? Never?
No.
You never saw a blackout?
I had a very good coach.
Fights.
I had a very good coach who taught me that if you enter into the ring, never see yourself down, but you see yourself knocking somebody down. That mentality built my career. Is
there a specific reason why you went into boxing?
Not really, because I got it when I was in it.
Already?
I got that message when I was in it. There is no battle that it can win me. Yeah. Because I know the battle. You win the battle from the brains. You don't win it from the physical body. But when you lose in the brain, don't try it.
Even in the physical?
Yeah, you lose.
Right.
And there is something I believe.
Yeah.
I'll never be broke. Because God that I preach about and I teach people about, He is the owner of heaven and earth. He's my Father. And that's why Jesus, when he was going up, he taught his disciples how to pray and told them, always start like this. Our Father who is in heaven. We have a Father in heaven. Yeah. The Father on earth might be a serving bull.
Yeah.
But I have my Father who is the owner of heaven and earth. How can I say that I'm now broke when he owns everything? Yeah. Those are my beliefs. And I don't convince anybody to believe like me. No. Do you know something?
Tell me.
You cannot convince anybody to believe what you believe.
Sometimes you can.
Sometimes that's why we go to church.
I've seen, you pastors have followers, so that means you must have convinced some people to at least believe in, because they have options of churches and pastors to follow.
And that convincing them does not come when you preach. It comes when you teach. You see, many pastors are preachers and others are reporters of the word. Very good reporters. But we have very few teachers. You see?
Yeah.
When you fall in hand of a pastor who knows how to teach, you'll go for spiritually, not physically. What he is teaching you spiritually, your pride to your life, it becomes a vision. And then you accomplish it with your physical body. That's how you achieve what you went for in the church.
Yeah.
But many people now have made church a pity party area.
I'm going to come to that conversation of the church. I'll take you just back to the boxing thing so I don't forget it.
Okay.
Because 2 years in the gym now, and if there's something the gym has taught me, is I have so much respect for people who especially do sports like boxing.
Yeah.
Your job description being taking hits on the face, I don't think it's easy. Otherwise, a lot of people would be doing it.
Yeah.
But I think there's something that happens to someone when you put yourself in very uncomfortable positions. For instance, if you're just a normal, ordinary person, I don't think boxing is a sport you'd ever get into.
Never.
It's too violent.
Because when you get in it, and what you know is only to guard yourself, you never throw a punch, you never get points.
Facts. And you get most points when you hit someone on the face.
What?
So where it causes the most damage?
It's in the head.
Yeah. And then that's why you get the most points.
Yeah.
MMA is even worse because you literally use any part of your body. I went to an MMA fight, the first one, was it last year? Last year in Parklands. I think they'll be doing a bit more. So shout out to Peng and the guys from Hustle Sasa. I've watched MMA highlights, but each time it's like it gives me shivers. But just seeing how bloody the sport can get.
But you see the whole learner teaches you more about discipline.
Yes.
Like now, even these young people here, even if they chokoza me outside here, I'll run away. Because I know what I can do. And I thank somebody who sang, I think it was Kenny Rogers. It takes a man to fight. But it takes more than a man to run away from a fight. And especially in our country, to do according to the law, fighting is very expensive.
You think you still got it?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you set up a boxing match, say with you and Nganga, does he stand a chance? Okay, you and
I think
Nganga
is a bit rawer than me. He can be my student.
You and Kanyari, who's winning the boxing match?
Kanyari is my son.
Okay.
As far as age is concerned. So number one, I will not do it with him.
I mean, just for entertainment.
If it's for entertainment, then I have to coach him behind the tent.
Before. You don't embarrass your son. Oh, man.
Yeah.
This reminds me of Miguna. You carried the Bible. I've never seen you hold a Bible before.
Yeah. I always carry the Bible.
Yeah. For backup.
This is not a randa to heaven.
Okay.
It's a book full of principles which will ignite the potential that God has given you.
Okay.
This is not a randa to heaven. Let nobody lie you.
Does it say where heaven is?
And by the way, do you know heaven is a very small area? We shall feed there because we shall be spirits.
Will animals also come?
No animal which will enter heaven.
So animals are going to remain on earth or die on earth?
Yeah. There are hours to eat.
Okay, how about the ones we don't eat? Insects?
No.
Like bees?
They have other animals which eat them, and then we feed on them. Yeah. And they have got a lot of fertilizer to make grass grow so that what we eat can see what to feed. God, don't joke with God.
So, okay, then where are we going to get honey and milk from if we want to carry any animals to heaven?
Honey and milk, God can create. He's a creator. That's why he has called you God, so that you can create like him. In Psalms 82, he has called you God in small g. So the work of God is to create. Don't forward messages, create yours.
Man. Okay, so one, I have an update for you.
Yeah.
And you also have an update for me.
Yes.
Which one should go first? Which one do you want to go first?
Now you see, you're younger than me.
Okay.
So yours can go first.
Sawa.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my update is, I think the last time we had lunch
at Village Market. Yes.
Then I was speaking to you about wanting to leave corporate.
Yeah.
So my update is I left.
Wonderful. Do you know something? Every time you are employed, your energy is being used. You'll start living when you start employing yourself. But you exist when you are being employed. Employment is like a jail with no walls. But when you employ yourself, you know how to manage yourself. You know when to pay KRA, because you have to.
Yeah.
You know when to feed, when to buy new clothes, when to buy a bigger TV. You know, you manage yourself.
Yeah.
And you become somebody who is free. Because show me how free you are, how responsible you are, and I'll show you how free you are.
Show me how responsible you are.
Yeah.
And I'll show you how free you are.
Yes. Yeah. Because responsibility goes together with freedom. If you're not responsible, then somebody must be controlling you with a cane on top of your shoulders every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to be steered.
Yeah.
You're like a car that can't drive itself.
You know me, I work maybe 3 hours in a day.
Out of 24 hours?
Yeah, and I make money.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you do in these 3 hours apart from preaching?
Let me not open the tin of worms. Because not everybody who loves me or like me.
Yeah.
So somebody can roga what I do.
But if you pray at 3 a.m, then your God should be powerful.
But there is always something which is very powerful within human being. It's called verbal curse. Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Verbal curse is when I throw negative words to you and you just swallow them and you don't go, when you're sleeping, you don't even pray. You don't even cleanse yourself. You don't deliver yourself. And can I say something on the deliverance? Nobody who is created to deliver another person. You are the one who is supposed to deliver yourself. Because you know what you did. There is no watchman when you are going to God. It's very soon. Then go and tell him, God, I did this and this. And I am here. Please forgive me. And sometimes even he'll look at you and tell you, even I didn't see it. So it's bothering you.
Yeah.
You can do a mistake. And you left a multitude looking at what you have done. But you have delivered yourself and you have gone. So they are the people who are living on the mistake you did. But you yourself, you are very far away from them.
Yeah.
That's why I don't trade insults. Call me anything in social media. I'll never answer.
But you see it.
I never answer because the Bible says, Abraham was told, those who will bless you, I'll bless them. And those who curse you, I'll curse them. Then why should I take God's work in my hands? And I have a wife and he does not have.
You have a wife and children.
I have a wife and children. God does not have.
God just has children. No wife. But why doesn't God have a wife?
Because he is a spirit.
So God is a he.
Yeah.
There's no chance God is non-gender.
God. Well. If we go deep in theology, you see other people reasoning other ways. You see, and I like to see what other thinkers are thinking. So I read books. In heaven, there will be no male and female.
Because we'll all be spirits?
And spirits have got no gender. So when we say that God is a spirit, then we mean he does not have gender.
But we still say he. He is used as a masculine pronoun.
He is a right hand. She is a left hand. She is for production. Mm-hmm. He is for fertilizing. So when God fertilizes you, you have to give birth. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he will do it. I know you are virgin.
He will do it.
But in the word of the Spirit.
I'm a virgin.
But in the word of the Spirit.
Yeah.
Fertilizing is telling us that he has given you a vision. You come out with it and nobody else is having it. Others will start copying. It's like those idiots who always forward messages. Since he bought a phone or she, they have never written a message from his brains. His work is only to forward. And can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I don't like them.
Do you have a lot of those in your contacts?
Ah, my God. I have a lot. You see, there are others. There are others who even, you see, like a program like this one now we're having with you.
Yeah.
They will see it and send it to me.
As if you are not there.
Yeah. You see, I'm in the media.
Yeah.
I'm in Noro FM. I do my programs at night on Saturdays. And from 10 up to 1. And you see, other people are just taking it from their TV.
Yeah.
And before I reach home, I have 100 of them in my phone. I ask myself, what's this? I'm the one who is doing it.
Why are you sending it to me?
Why are you shooting it to me?
Yeah.
Can you stop sending it to me? Tell me how it has profited your life.
Or send it to someone else that
send
you
it
believe
to somebody else.
Be a good message for
them. But not to me.
You are the author.
I'm the author. I'm the author. Yeah. Don't be an idiot.
Yeah. So my update was just to let you know that I left actually beginning of last year.
Mm-hmm.
I've enjoyed a lot of peace of mind.
Mm-hmm. You have answered what I said.
Literally. And then the time thing is a big factor. Because my goal has always been to work on new content every day, literally like 7 days a week. Definitely balancing that with corporate is close to impossible. Yeah. Actually, almost impossible.
Yeah.
Now, I'm so close to that goal because I've had sort of a bit more time to now really focus on this craft and keep getting better. That's why we even sat here on a new show.
Now, may God bless your brains.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate
not your hands.
I want my hands to be blessed too. They come in very handy.
Your hands will be blessed by your brains.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, bless my brains.
Yeah.
Because if my brains are blessed, then my hands will know what to do.
Come on, that one will come automatically.
Do you know what update you owe me?
Yeah.
Let's go. Which one?
I promised you a land.
Yes! You promised me land in Malindi.
In Malindi.
Yes.
It is still there. In actually, since I promised you, God has helped me. I've gotten another 2 title deeds for a bigger land. Eh?
Still in Malindi?
Still in Malindi.
Okay.
And one from Nanyuki. And I owe you. That one is there.
Okay.
I owe you. So when you shall land broke, I can still buy it.
I'm not going to run broke.
Thank you.
Broke, sorry. That one I can guarantee you.
Thank you.
I'm not running broke at all.
That one is there.
Thank you.
I did that promise, and I'm a man of my words, and my age have allowed me to mature. I'm a mature. I grow old, but I never age. I'll never.
I mean, I just wanted to ask because I've not seen it. I've not seen
No,
documentation?
I cannot take it from Marida. I bring it here.
I can go to Malindi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you are free, just pay. Let's go. Let's go to Marindi.
Okay, cool.
I'll show you a land.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
And you had showed me plans because it's a big property.
Yeah.
And you had plans to build like a commercial complex within the property.
Yeah.
That is
the vision of this year now. We have started this year.
That's the biggest
My
project.
son had gone back to school. He was running more about medicines and what have you, plasma water. You know, the guy is very sharp upstairs. And I had now to pay for his education for 3 years. I've done it, he has finished.
You're a good parent.
Yeah. And I have now almost 1 year. I've never swallowed medicine with my mouth.
You mean like pharmaceutical medicine?
Yeah.
So what do you use? Whatever. So what do you call what your son studied? Is there a term for that?
Yeah, there is a term, but I'm forgetting it. It's a very wrong word. But if I tell him I'm having headache, he just take the car, go out the bush, come chemisha something for me, and then I drink.
Where did he learn this? Like in Kenya?
Yeah.
There's a school for that?
Yeah. He's a guy who is so much online. Can I tell you, when I started coming here, I was diabetic.
The first time the first time we recorded the first mic check episode.
I was diabetic. Do you know now I'm free from it?
You did like an actual test in a hospital?
Yeah. I have gadgets to pima myself, to pima my blood in my house.
And this is all through...
Mine is running now from 5 to 7 sugar. And it was going up to 15 and 20.
And this is because of the care...
The care that my son
that your son has
me.
provided.
Yeah.
Does he do this for other people as well or not yet?
Well, I don't like him to display himself so much because he'll be killed. Yeah, he'll be killed. So he is doing it at the chini ya maji. Yeah. If you have a patient, just come, let him come, see the patient, hear the story. Now you start treating the patient.
You know about Dr. Sebi?
I always hear about him.
Because, I mean, there's a lot of controversy around the issue. So the first time I heard of Dr. Sebi, of course, through reading, because this is in the 90s, he had claimed that he cured someone of AIDS. And
where is he now?
Dr. Sebi, he passed on.
Not
but they say he got murdered.
He did not pass.
They said he got murdered.
He was murdered.
Yeah.
Because exactly he has done what he said.
Big pharma or
even here in Kenya, I think we have a doctor who had come with HIV medicine and what have you. He died. He was killed together with his son.
They die mysteriously. They always die mysteriously.
They die mysteriously.
Yeah.
Don't joke with pharmaceutical, whatever.
It's big business.
It's a big
Those
business.
are the guys who fund elections in the States.
Yeah,
a lot of these big countries.
It's like a mafia thing.
Yeah, because they need to get certain people in office because they need certain policies to protect them and keep their businesses going. So it's a very different world.
And that's why even my son does not live in Kenya. He'll be hunted.
So is this what he does fully or he does other things?
No, he does other things. He does other things.
Yeah, because now if you're not able to scale this, I mean,
he
bills, at the end of the day,
he's a real estate guy.
It's the real estate guy. You've mentioned him before.
Yeah, he's a real estate guy.
Yeah, it's a weird world, man. I just saw there's a Spanish scientist who has made a lot of progress on the cure for cancer.
Yeah.
Because, they do a lot of testing on rodents and rats. So he's been able to cure pancreatic cancer in rodents. This is literally like yesterday. I was just reading the story yesterday. Which is how they do a lot of their testing.
But if he exposed himself...
He already did. I mean, he already... The announcement is public.
Tell me now how long he is going to live in this world.
Because someone is making a lot of money from the cure of cancer not being available.
Hasira ya mkizi ni bahati ya mvuvi.
Kiswahili. Yani nimejaribu kufikiria. Wala bin wala, forgive me. I knew it when I was in high school, I promise. Nilikuwa mwanafunzi bora yani.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts. So, are you paying, because you mentioned, now that we're even talking about, this other science and the political side, and you said you read newspapers in the morning. Are you actively following up on the political state in the country and what's going on?
Yes. Yes, I follow so much.
It's a very wild time.
Yeah,
it's a very wild time.
No, it is being learned by people who have got bees in their bonnets. So they can take the society nowhere. They always look on how they can feed their stomachs. And the Bible calls them dogs. You see? And the problem they don't know is that I don't know whether you have a Bible there, English Bible.
I have ChatGPT.
Yeah.
It can get all verses in the Bible.
Can you go to Job chapter 5 verse 17? I think it's Job. Let me see Job.
Job 5:17. I have it.
Let me see whether I have it. Job chapter
5 verse 17. Behold, happy is the man whom God corrected. Mbona inasamezi Therefore despise not thou the chastening
Job
of the
chapter
Almighty.
5.
Yeah, verse 17.
Verse 17.
Yeah, it's just, this is KJV, King James Version. Let me read from...
No, then I've made a mistake. I have to check. I see 17 somewhere in my mind. But I'm not really... Job 17, verse 5. I was saying vice versa.
Job 17, verse 5. Behold... Okay, sorry. He that speaketh flattery to his friends, even the eyes of his children shall fail.
Read again.
He that speaketh flattery to his friends, even the eyes of his children shall fail.
How many people do you know right now who does that?
Speaking
in the political arena?
All of them, man.
Where is the future of their children? Their eyes shall fail. They will never see wives. They will never see good job. They'll never get money. They'll never get good ways.
I see some politician kids that look happy and they have almost everything they need from a material sense. I don't know about the mental, but from a material sense.
But you can have it. You can have it. You can have everything that you feel that it's good, but you still remain in Kikuyu say kehuno. Is it a Mongoroi? Where is that verse? That verse is in
what does it say? We can find the
this one.
If you know what it says, we can find the
Ecclesiastes verse. Chapter 6. Ecclesiastes chapter 6. I carry the Bible which does not have Ecclesiastes.
Chapter 6 verse?
Chapter 6.
What do you mean it doesn't have? Like it doesn't have some books?
It doesn't have Ecclesiastes. I can't find it.
You just don't know where it is. Chapter 6 verse?
Chapter 6. Ecclesiastes chapter 6, verse number. Can you read verse number 2 and 3?
Yes, I can. It says, a man to whom God has given riches, wealth, and honor, so that he 1/10, whatever. What version can I get? What version is that? What version of the Bible is that?
King James is the best.
But why is it hateth, richeth? Hizo sasa siku hizi tunazisoma kweli?
Okay, then go to NIV.
NIV, yes. Yeah. Okay. So the NIV version, okay, it says, God gives some people wealth.
God gives some people wealth,
possessions, and honor, so that they lack nothing their hearts desire. But God does not grant them the ability to enjoy them, and strangers enjoy them instead. This is meaningless, a grievous evil.
Hold it. Does it bring any meaning to you?
Of course.
Okay, read the other verse.
A man may have 100 children and live many years, yet no matter how long he lives, if he cannot enjoy his prosperity and does not receive a proper burial, I say that a stillborn child is better off than he.
Who is a stillborn child?
Didn't see the world alive.
And the word of God is true. One day you shall come from Karen meeting and die in Naivasha. Happened
recently.
One day you'll be driving home and you just die next to a mortuary.
Someone got shot near City Mortuary.
Yeah. One day you shall have five to 6 cars so that you can exchange in every stage because you don't know who is following you.
Be what lived that lifestyle?
Is that enjoyment?
Of course not.
No. Would you like that?
Never.
Then do the right thing. Do the right thing. The right thing is me taking care of you, you taking care of me. Cover my back.
I cover your back.
I cover your back. That's how life, God created us to live with a lot of enjoyment. You know, God does not know who is Mjaru and Mukikuyu.
But he created it. Oh, Tower of Babel.
You see, God sees his children. Like now, maybe you are a father.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
I'm a father of 3, a grandfather of 6.
Oof, double digits.
And when my child or my grandchild cries outside, I'll come running, even if they are 100, because I know he is all half for his. That's the same way with God. If you are a child of God, God knows your voice.
Yeah.
Once you shout and cry, he'll come and deliver you from the problems that you are in.
Yeah.
Now, what's the meaning of having the whole world and all the banks belongs to me and I don't have God? What's the meaning of it? It's for a short time. How long do you think we are going to live in this country of ours?
I mean, until...
Me, I'll go up to 103.
That's your wish?
Yeah. Now I'm 60. I'm heading 62. How many years is it left for me?
You still have literally another 41.
And I told my wife, I've married you for 41 years, 42 years. If you have never seen anything good in me, now these years which are remaining, they are mine.
What do you plan to do in these years that are remaining?
Number one, I can't get married again. Because it will be waste of time for the one who get married to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because my clock is always 6:30.
Damn. Is it that bad? When you're 60?
Yeah. Me, I enjoy what we are doing now. I enjoy teaching, educating people, showing people, because I'm a life coach. That's my work.
What is a life coach? Anyway, we'll get back to that.
I'm a life coach.
But you've lived this life. You're living this life for the first time.
I live this life.
But you're
I hate nobody.
But you're living it for the first time.
I hate nobody.
What are you coaching?
I hate nobody.
Yeah.
But I don't love everybody. I have friends and acquaintances. I have good friends. But I have millions and millions of acquaintances.
Yeah.
That's me. And that's my small life. I thank God I don't pay rent. I'm not paying any school.
You collect offering?
Whatever I correct offering every Sunday.
Every Sunday?
Yeah. And I don't take it to God.
Yeah.
That's my sweat. And I bought a farm at Kasarani now where we have built our church. So I'm not paying rent. What else do I want to thank God for? What else?
I wonder when enough is enough for these guys that we're speaking about.
No, there is no enough money.
I wonder when is enough enough?
There is no big money and small money. Work on what you have. As little as it is. Kwa Kiswahili tunasema ukishindwa kujikuna mgongo, enda kwa mti. Jikune naye.
Yeah.
Na bado utakunika.
Ama utafute mtu.
Ama utafute mtu wa kukuna.
Yeah.
Unaona?
Yeah.
But is this Shakespeare who wrote and said, live and let others live? Yeah. This world has enough blanket for everybody. It's only that now, some of us have taken blankets, put them in store, while our brothers and sisters are living in cold. That's the problem.
But do we also have a responsibility because it happens in front of our eyes and it's almost we don't do anything?
We have a responsibility because if you don't shout when you see an enemy, the villagers will be murdered, all of them. But if you scream when the enemy is coming, the villagers will know how to cover themselves.
Yeah.
So our work is to shout. We might not have a lot of things to say.
But we need to make noise.
We have to make noise. Like now, personally, I'm making noise because of the event which happened in Nyeri. Gashagua's event. That was unnecessary. Kikuyus are not Gachagua, but Gachagua is a Kikuyu. If you want him, you know where he sleeps, where he lives.
Where his officers.
Go for him. Why should children suffer? Old women, why should they suffer? And somebody can see, but he is pretending to be blind. It's equal to these people who we elect in parliament. We elect them when they can see, because they are telling us this road, this dam, electricity here,
stadium here.
But when they go to parliament, they get bright. They can't see whatever they promised.
You know, the weird pattern is 56% and above of MPs are always replaced each election, meaning they don't defend their seats. So more than half of all members in parliament go home after 5 years. That means we have another set of new politicians.
Like now the one we are going to get in 2027.
So we'll get like half of them will be replaced.
Yeah.
If we do this every 5 years, how come we keep getting the same profile? You know what I mean? Because to replace half every 5 years, but what wanafanana when they get it, it's like we get the exact same profile.
How many minutes does it take a man to impregnate a woman?
Seconds.
Why should somebody take 5 years to deliver?
The punchline is to deliver.
You see,
facts. Someone told me, and it goes back to what you're saying about we have to shout. Someone told me that the issue with Kenyans is that we know exactly what our problems are, and we know the solutions for this problem. But everyone is so greedy that everyone wants to work so hard so that they can have money for them and their loved ones. So that them and their loved ones, these problems don't apply to them.
Can I give you the answer?
Mm-hmm.
It's because we got independence for our country, but our minds are still colonized. Few people who are independent in their minds. We have very few independent thinkers. So when I come to you, I can buy you 5 years with 1,000 shillings. And you start singing my song. Why? Because upstairs, freedom comes from here. My son, freedom comes from here. If you'll never... Why did you decide to leave corporate?
Stopped working for me. I needed time to do my other things.
I heard you telling me that now you see that you have freedom.
I'm closer to my actual aspirations now because I have more time to actually do the things that I love.
Why had you taken all that time?
I needed to put some things in place.
Now Kenyans are where you are before you got freedom.
Yes.
As far as thinking is concerned.
Will you vote in the next election?
I will. I will vote. Definitely, I have to wake up very early in the morning. I think I'll be number 2 to my voting station.
Yeah.
To vote. I vote, I've done my work. I cannot stay home. That's my responsibility. I vote somebody out, I vote somebody in. But now my voting will not determine who will win.
It will influence.
No.
You don't think...
No.
You don't think voting in Kenya makes a
difference? That is called country gymnastics.
Democratic gymnastics.
Democratic gymnastics.
Yeah. You know, it's interesting when people believe that we actually are independent. And then you realize how many other foreign countries have interests here and interests in people and the minerals and the natural resources. And then you realize there's a playbook at hand and they just need literally, for lack of a better word, puppets.
Yeah.
to implement whatever strategy is already in place.
They are just looking for puppets, and we have a lot.
That's why a strong candidate is very hard for a strong candidate to become like a president.
What can you do with $1 billion if I give it to you right now?
$1 billion will set me for good. I'd definitely also invest a lot in the creative economy.
Can I tell you?
I'll genuinely speaking, if you give me $1 billion today, I'd be very happy.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
For the first 6 months, you'll be confused.
That's the confusion I love. That's the confusion I dream of every night. That's the confusion I want. 6 months confused because of $1 billion in my bank.
6 months, you'll be confused. You remember even the first ex.
Reach out to all my exes
All
from primary school.
exes from primary school.
Yeah.
And before you learn that your cash is going down, it will bomb me 3/4. That's why, if I teach you, keep it in mind. Cook it. Serve it. Wash your hands. Start eating. Because effective communication does not guarantee effective truth. We have a lot of teachers who effectively impregnated their pupils with error. So until now,
they gave birth to errors.
They give back to errors.
Yeah.
But they trusted their teacher so much. Because from God is mom and teacher.
Why do you put the prophet there? We'll get to him.
I know, prophet. If a prophet is getting sick in Kenya and going for
treatment abroad. But curing Kenyans. Kenyans, yeah. But when he falls sick.
That is lack of upstairs of Kenyans. That's not a church, it's a cult. You get me?
It definitely is a cult.
It's a cult.
And any cult needs a very smart person. You cannot be dumb and have a cult.
No,
all cults are led by very smart people.
You can't. You see, the reason I love God so much, his son Jesus Christ was with Judas. He was the treasurer. And Jesus knew this guy is a thief. But he don't send him away. Let his mistake punish him. He ended up committing suicide, while others are going to spread the gospel. You read about Judas. It's not even 5 lines of the book. Na uwezi zaa mtoto saa hii umpea jina ya kubatizwa Judas.
But how come I've never met anyone called Judas? Do you guys know any Judases? None.
And when you call somebody Judas, you are backbiting that person. You cannot tell him straight.
Yeah. That's why they are called Judas.
No. Sometimes they are called moles.
Those exist everywhere.
Yeah, mole is Judas. Now you see them defending in social media and in media and wherever that I'm not a mole, but we know you are.
Yeah. We can tell.
You are not the one who told us.
Your actions did.
Your actions did. So how many moles do you have as friends?
I'm very aware of those that I'd call moles. So I don't think I consider them friends as much anymore. It's just people that I know, which is fine.
They cannot even exist in my phone. Yeah.
They could exist in my phone, but do I use it?
I can't. Me, I'll just flash it.
Yeah.
I'll just
block, delete.
Let me tell you, there is something very good in life. A faithful friend. And that's why we say a friend in
need is a friend indeed.
How many do you have? Ukikufa ndio utaona watu 6 wakubeba saduku yako.
But when you're alive,
wakisaidianaga kama shimo iko bali. Agaona wakati uko hai, hata huyo mmoja hangevuka barabara kuja kuone uko na shida. If you want to see hypocrites, visit burial centers and burial areas.
I see people.
That's when you see a woman crying with other women who have pegged her.
Yeah.
Yeah? And she's the one who killed the husband.
The deceased.
How can you tell me that a woman is my friend when akisikia tu niko na mpango wa kando anaua watoto wangu watatu? You can see it in the media.
I saw that.
Can I tell you something because you are a man?
Of course.
Avoid women than avoiding Satan.
Dedicate 6 hours to fear women. But you have a woman. Now you want me to avoid women. How will I get my woman if I avoid women?
I got her. I spent my youth with her. She gave birth. Nikamwekea biashara. Sasa kila mtu tushughulike sasa tukutanage bed.
Kila mtu ako busy during the day with their own things.
Yeah. So I'm not a bother to her. She's not a bother to me. I'm not a burden to her. She's not a burden to me.
But I have like solid, amazing women in my life.
Yeah. And why are you not married?
Because I don't know if marriage is something that I'm very keen on.
It works. It's not a scam. You know it works when you grow old.
But you're telling me...
Like now, me going in the house and finding my wife is not in the house. It's like a graveyard. She has turned. She is my best friend.
I love that. I love that for you.
And even I'm waiting for 14th.
Valentine's. What are you doing for her?
I was born a woman, man.
Love it. Where are you taking her?
We shall go to Meru.
Okay.
Meru? Because there is a conference there. And I'll teach them that night. So I cannot go without her. Na ni kwa gari kumguza kila mahali. Kuweka mamikono mpaka mahali haziendagi. Ndio aonoge, she has a fallback position. She has a fallback position. Hata jana nilimtumia magodha zingine niligugu. Moja ni 1,700.
Hizo ndo avaye mkienda Meru. You want her to wear those when you go to Meru?
Na mnunulia 12,000.
Yeah.
Anavaa tukitoka hapa kufika Githurai, anaitupa nyuma ya gari, anavaa ingine.
So all the 12 are for her to use from Nairobi to Meru?
To Meru. Na tukirudi hivi on 15th. Kwa sababu turara Meru. On 15th tukirudi hivi.
Another 12?
No. Ako soro. Hakuna...
The 12 is giving disciples.
Yeah.
Drop them one by one along the way.
Na zikutupa nyuma ya kiti ya gari. Ni nje. Yeah.
Mosiri atakuwa rest.
No. In Kenya, throwing garbage outside the car, bado hawajatoa hiyo sheria ushikwe.
Oh, yeah.
But in America, oh my God.
Of course.
Do it. Even the guy who is behind you, will pick the trash, reach you, and throw it back in your car. Yeah. That's called manners.
And we have good manners. Clearly not you.
Well. Yenyewe najua hawezi kutupa kwa nje.
Yeah.
Kwa sababu hata hajavua. You know, I use those things, me and my wife. I use them the way I use toothpick.
So you buy aunties all the time?
Yeah, 2 months, you should not use it again. And don't throw it. Put it in a polythene paper. Write a note. If you need it, take it. Just put it outside the gate. You will not find them in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because there's people that need it. That can't...
Even everything, every old thing, everything in my house, which I'm not using. That's what I do.
If you need it, take it.
If you need it, take it. Go to America. That's what they do. Old TVs, sofa sets, everything. Huyu mtu amepampa nyumba yake kisawasawa. Lakini hapa kwetu.
They sell. But have you been to these second-hand stores?
Yeah.
They sell you a fridge and hata unajua ifanye. But why are you selling it to me? It's broken down so much.
Excuse me. If you see that you can go and repair. If my gun can fit, if my bullet can fit your gun, use it. Why should I throw my bullets
away?
And somebody is having an old gun? which he can still use my bullets and make life from.
Do you believe in destiny?
Yes. I believe. I have reached many destinies. But once I reach in my destiny, I set another one. Okay. Because if you don't have destiny in this world, you are dead.
So from a philosophical perspective, it's just predetermined events. But then maybe from a religious context, it's more on God having control over your life.
Thank God that you are talking to a philosopher. I have a PhD in philosophy.
PhD?
PhD.
Wow. I admire people who've read that much.
Yeah.
In philosophy.
In philosophy.
And you still...
Na yangu si ya Kawangware. No, ni kusoma. Na kufanya mitihani.
PhD, you still boxed for 16 years or 14 years?
Yeah.
16.
I did my PhD for 7 years.
Respect, man.
Yeah. Because I was doing it through correspondence and sometimes visiting the school. California University. Tell me the next time when I'm coming here, I bring you those things.
Okay.
You see whether they belong to Nyamakema. But I don't brag. I'm a very humble man.
I can tell. Very humble.
And when I was doing that, my wife was doing her O-level, because I got married to her when she was at the age. She was 18 years.
She was 18 years?
Kwangu watoto wakisoma na mimi na mke wangu tulikuwa tunasoma.
How old were you when you married your wife?
I think I was 20 what? 20... I think I got married when I was 22.
Okay. Yeah. So 4-year difference. Yeah. You guys are young.
Yeah. And I was not taking any shot of a thing. Thought, not shot. Nilikuwa nimeambia Mungu, nitagonga thought. My last born. Na hakuwa amezaliwa. Akifanya form 4. That's exactly what happened.
So you started drinking later?
No, I don't drink.
You take shots?
I take shots.
Till now?
I'm lacking it. If I get it, I can take it.
Okay.
Utanistaki wapi na mama na baba wamekufa?
Oh, wow. Hey, shots fired. I think my struggle with the idea of destiny is, and maybe I'll use examples. So if you do believe in destiny, that there's, say, key events in your life that are already predetermined, then where does that place free will? Because the Bible talks as well a lot about free will. So if my life is already predetermined, what's the point?
Can you go to Psalms 119, verse 105?
Verses 105.
It's the longest Psalms in the Bible.
Okay. So it says, your word is a lamp for my feet, a light on my path.
Does it give you destiny?
More of direction. Your word is a lamp for my feet, a light on my path. But doesn't... So it lights up my path.
Can you read the same chapter? Can you read verse 130?
Verse 130.
What does it say?
The unfolding of your words gives light. It gives understanding to the simple.
Read again.
The unfolding of your words gives light. It gives understanding to the simple.
Who taught you to write your name?
My teacher.
Then you have to have a teacher of the word, so that you can see 105 is your destiny, but you need a teacher in 130. But don't come to the teacher with the mentality of knowing it all. Don't think you know everything. Up to now, I'm learning. When I come here, I learn a lot. When I talk to my kids here, I learn a lot. When my car breaks, I run a lot. I learn every day. I don't know everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where does free will play if
Free will pray.
Destiny already exists.
Listen to me. You have the power of choice. Choose to go to the teacher or choose to stay in the house. It's a free will.
So then what does my destiny say if I have choice?
You see, God is not difficult. He shows your destiny, but you have to look for a way to reach your destiny.
So that
Abraham, take your son, go to one of the mountains that I will show you, and give me your son as a sacrifice. God did not show the direction where the mountain is. It was the work of Abraham to look for the mountains. In his country, we had about 130 mountains. And here is a kid who is carrying firewood. And he is there with his servants. He's climbing mountains. When he is at the top, God says nothing. You get me? Joseph was shown his destiny through a dream. He did not know that the first step, he'll be put in the pit. But that was the first step to his destiny.
Yeah.
What did the pit taught Joseph? The teaching, the school, that was a school. When he was in the pit, he had only one direction to look. Where? Look side? Up.
Yeah.
Where our power comes from.
So another example.
You might be in the pit, but you're on your way to your destiny.
So,
and you know Joseph, when he was in prison, he stayed there for 13 years. When he was 10 years, he interpreted the dream. But instead of trusting God, he told the guys, and when you go to Pharaoh, please remember me. So he diverted his trust from God. Then God added him 3 years in jail. When Jesus was born, a star came so that the shepherds can follow the star, because the star will show them where Jesus Christ was. They left the star and got in Herod's palace. Herod killed all children.
All boys?
All boys, 3 years old. I think 3 years old. And when they came out of Herod's palace, they saw the star. They followed it. Mshene gani ilikuwa imewapeleka huko. Wakafanya watoto wauawe. Sasa mshene yako ndio itafanya what's the destiny yako.
So then we spoke about Judas earlier.
Yeah.
So if the destiny of Judas was, because God had already planned Jesus was going to be betrayed by one of his disciples.
Yeah.
So why do we blame Judas for betraying Jesus when already it was his destiny? Like it had already been decided by God. He had no control over it.
Who blames Judas?
We blame Judas for betraying Jesus.
Judas did his work. His destiny was that one.
Okay, then why don't we name even kids after Judas then?
Start with yours.
I don't want mine. I don't want mine.
You just go and give birth, call your son Judas.
Iscariot.
Yeah. If you don't do it, just don't challenge God and Judas' destiny. He was born for that purpose. And he delivered it. And you know something? There is something you don't know. When Jesus died, he went up to where the dead people are. He opened the door. Who told you that Judas did not come out with Jesus?
I don't know.
Because nobody was left there.
So all the dead people went to heaven.
They went.
Including the sinners. Even the ones who are crucified
They
with
did
Jesus.
not go to heaven. No, it is only Jesus who went to heaven. Everybody else is in sleeping somewhere in the spiritual world. Is waiting the right time. We shall go to heaven, all of us together.
Even someone who died in 1210 is still waiting for me to die.
Hata kama alikuliwa na fisi.
By the way,
hiyo fisi itamtoa. Hata hii moto mnachoma watu hapa Kariokoo naye itatoa miili ya watu wabadilishwe. Ndio zote tupage safari.
So you think heaven is an actual physical place that...
Yeah, it is. It is as far as the spiritual world is concerned. But you see, God always tells us that when we shall go there, we shall stay for a period, and then we come down and inherit the earth without Satan.
Why can't he do it just now? Like, God could literally today decide to forgive Satan. Just lead by example, forgive Satan.
Now, when you are
and
saying,
then we start living
now,
peacefully.
when you are saying that, you are destroying pastor's work. Shetani akiokoka, sahi, hakuna kanisa.
Wewe una kazi.
Wacha tulee watoto kwanza. Hey, jamaa, nakuonea 18. How can you say
I'm
that?
taking you out of business.
Ati shetani aokoke.
Yeah.
Hey. Mi hata sisiongeagi mambo ya shetani kanisani. No. Asisikie nikiitana altar call aokoke. Wacha huyu jamaa akae hapo bwana.
So you can be in business. Sasa.
Jamaa wako atakufa hapo.
Sasa.
Lakini una imagine mimi bila shetani ya life. I'll be struggling a lot.
But now
sijui kazi mingi kama wewe. Sasa una studio yako. Makamera. This is millions and millions of money. Me, what do I have?
You have a lot of property.
Hata ukinipatia hii moja.
Good kids.
Ukinipatia hii moja nitanunua gari mpya.
Wait, you still have the Beamer, the BMW, or you sold it?
The BMW is still there.
Okay.
And the Mercedes.
And you don't drive them. But today it looks like you drove yourself.
Yeah, I drove myself today. This one I bought, it's almost 3 months old.
What car is that? What model?
Hata sijui.
Is it a
By the way, hata gari zangu namba sijui. Niliona tu hizo zingine zimejulikana sana.
Oh yeah. Then it was time to get a new car.
Nikajisema nichukue yaka kujificha.
Mimi sijui nianze biashara ya kanisa.
Kanisa si biashara. Biashara we anza butchery. Kama unataka biashara.
Some of them, Kanyari said he made billions of shillings from the 310 campaign. That's clearly a business.
But can you Google Kanyari's background before he reached where he is? So that you can start from where he started. Don't be a joyrider. Munaona building tu ikiwa juu. Na hamkusaidia mtu kutengeneza msingi. Foundation. Blame nobody.
Do you perform miracles in a church?
No human being can perform a miracle.
I mean, Prophet Owor can.
No. Which one? Show me one.
So let me take you through some of them. So for those who don't know, Prophet Owor is the leader of the Repentance and Holiness Ministry in Kenya. So he recently announced how the trumpet will sound that God revealed to him.
No, me I cannot even argue or quarrel.
So let me tell you what it is.
Maybe he was there. He heard the sound.
So this is how it will sound like. Pe-pe-pem, pe-pe-pem. Pe-pe-pem, pe-pe-pem.
Yeah,
revealed to him.
Because you don't know how it will sound, it might sound interesting to you.
Yeah. The second thing.
Unajua sahi, I'm a bishop. I have 56 churches in this country.
Bola.
Lakini nikisikia Mungu ameanza kuokota watu.
Bola like Messi.
Ameanza kuokota watu Mombasa. Anakuja hivi akipeleka watu biguni. Mutanishikia Kongo. Mguu.
You run away.
Niende mahali hakuna nyonyo. Binguni. You'll never find a woman.
Your wife?
Niache wife yangu. I love my wife. Hata namwambiaga asikubali kukufa mbele yangu. Because I can suffer a lot. Yeah. That's how much I love my wife.
I love it for you, man. The second one, he said he knows when the Lord will come back. And his claim is that the prophet has to know so that he can make the announcement. But the Bible says no one knows the day or the hour.
Now, will you believe him or the Bible?
The Bible, of course.
Then stop arguing about his nonsense.
Okay. The other one, let me tell you, I picked the ones that are the most interesting.
Yeah.
So he said he was there when the planets were made. And yes,
You see now you are just laughing sarcastically. You are just laughing sarcastically because you know it's a lie.
So he said...
You know it's a lie.
Of course.
Even if you lead.
He was there when the planets were made and assisted God in placing them in their orbits using his hands.
No comment.
The other one, and all these are on video. So no one can say it's misquoted. The other one he said, so there's a video where he previously pulled out his phone and showed his congregation a WhatsApp message from God. And in that, God was actually still typing.
And the same God did not heal his knee.
He had to go get surgery. Then he said that he brought coronavirus to Kenya. And recently, he claimed that he cured people of HIV and AIDS.
Do he know how Corona was brought in Kenya? Those guys are trillionaires in dollars. Because they are the same people who brought medicine. He's just struggling here in Runda.
It's crazy because I know his house in Runda.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Yeah. Bringing all women, old women, and who don't think for themselves to sweep even the tarmac when
he needs to pass.
Yeah.
With a motorcade of I don't know how many cars. Why are you so scared? Who's looking for you? Why do you need all that security? The idea that people wash roads when... Can you imagine washing a highway? Do you know what Mwas said?
Do you see that? Ikizimika angalia.
Yeah.
Unaona huyo jamaa?
Yes.
That's my bodyguard.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, why do you have a bodyguard?
When I'm going out of the town.
Okay. It gets hectic?
Yeah.
You're a popular guy.
Yeah.
I'd understand why.
You see?
Yeah.
Because I don't want the nagging and whatever.
Yeah.
So he just controls. He does not push them. They are the people who have made me who I am. Wakitaka tupigwe picha tunapiga kwa na wote. Namwambia atoke.
You'll make time.
Yeah. Toke na ende mbali. You see? But have you ever seen me coming with him in your studio?
Never. You come alone all the time.
I always come alone. I'm fearing nobody. I owe nobody anything. Mimi sina deni hata ya fulisa. Sina. I don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kwa sababu nikifanya kazi ninalipwa.
You make your money.
I make my money, nikilipwa natumia vitu kidogo.
Yeah. You live within your means.
Yeah, I live within my means. Kama sasa my grandson ameniambia, Guka, when you are going, please come back with pizza. So from here, anapitia pahali ya pizza.
You get pizza for him.
I get a pizza for him. I just go home. Utaniuliza nini mimi nikienda. Na sikuragi wanawake wa wenyewe. Unajua ndio hiyo dinauaga wanaume sana.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a big weakness for us men.
Yeah. Unajua mwanamke akikutamani anaweza tumia tu only 5 minutes. Lakini wewe ukimtaka unaweza kaa mwaka.
Hata 10 years.
And even right now, if you go to case with a woman, you'll never win. Hata siku moja gari yangu iliharibika, nikajifisha msituni, nikaambia mama, simamisha gari waambie wakutengenezee.
And they fixed it.
They fixed it.
Would have been harder for you to stop because they would have thought you are a thug.
A woman has an extra vote. Never argue with them. And never try to make some unnecessary dramas with a woman. Mke wako anaweza kufanya upigwe Nairobi hii uwawe. Na watu mtaenda tu pole pole. Alafu apige tu. Amenibia simu. Akiamuka bro useme wewe ni nani? Umelimwa. Hakuna kitu inaweza amuka kwa mwili wako. That's a woman. That's why I told you nawaogopa kuliko shetani. Shetani najua ameshindwa na Yesu. Huyo ni maiti, huyo hata sina haja na yeye. Lakini mwanamke ako raifu.
I think I agree with you. It doesn't
agree.
It doesn't take, and even just back to what I was saying.
How many men are in jail today? Kwa kuwekelewa na wanawake wao kwamba wamemolest watoto. And they are very, very innocent. Na jaji ni mwanaume na mwingine ni mwanamke and they don't reason.
We recently, literally this week on the podcast, we covered the story of, oh my God, I'm sorry I'm forgetting his name, but he was in Nyeri maximum prison because the grandmother lied in court under oath that he had molested a minor. So he was sentenced to life, and he was in Nyeri maximum. He had done 2 years now. The grandmother confessed that she lied, and he got released, I think, last week or something.
What happened to the liar?
There was no consequence for the liar. And we actually had a really good debate with Mariah and Mas. My personal belief is there's things like rape that are not small issues, especially because there's actual victims who something like rape completely changed their lives. There's actual victims who up to today have never gotten justice. And there's people who are literally undergoing an act as heinous as rape. So if you're going to start fooling around or making jokes or lying about such an act, then there has to be a consequence for lying.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the message here is that you're encouraging people to joke around with something like rape. It shouldn't be an issue that should be joked around with. So if you're going to be under oath and lie that someone raped you, then there has to be a consequence for that.
If your wife gets out in the morning, leave you in bed, and starts screaming, and neighbors gather, and your wife tell them, "Hui, usimuue, usimpige," na aki uko uchi kwa bed, "Usimpige, amefanya mtoto wangu hiyo kitendo, lakini I'll handle this." From there, utakuwa unapitia wapi? Haujaguzwa? No.
Court of public opinion, you're done.
They are the best character assassinators. If you have ever heard a word of that kind, they are characters. They can assassinate your character. Mpaka uhame estate.
Yeah, your life could change overnight. Literally, completely. I think when it comes to things that would send someone to prison, because think about the freedom you have now. And then think about if you were to go to prison tomorrow.
Imagine.
Your life stops. Literally. Now, if there's going to be an instance where someone is jailed and their life has to stop because they have to serve time, for whatever reason, whether it's robbery, if it turns out that they actually didn't commit the offense and someone lied, then the person who lied deserves punishment.
But we have read in the Bible. Job 17 verse 5. What they have done, they have not only damaged you, but they have damaged all their children's. Watapotea macho.
Yeah. Chaxy, the guy's name was Edwin Gadigi.
Oh, Edwin Gadigi. Oh, yeah, that's the guy. He's free now.
Yeah.
But 2 years, he'll never get 2 years of his life. 2 years is a lot. 2 years
lost.
of his life is just wasted like
Lost.
that.
And if somebody does not respect your time, that person respect you.
Definitely not. Yeah. And back to your friend, the prophet, or your colleague. Your colleagues.
In this guide.
Okay. Okay, not friend, but colleagues. Like, genuinely, it doesn't take a genius to see that you cure people here, but each time you're sick, you fly abroad for treatment. It doesn't take a genius to see that this is genuinely, for lack of a better word,
We
bullshit.
normally, in a better language, we say it does not need a rocket scientist.
Literally, it doesn't need a rocket scientist to see between what's going on.
Yeah.
But then the guy is a trained scientist. That means he's a smart guy.
He is.
Trained scientist.
He is.
Very smart guy.
He is.
But abandoned that to start a cult here.
Yeah. Because this jogging with people's psychology will make him more money than discovering things in science.
Yeah. He would never be living the life if he pursued science that he lives now.
He'll never.
Do you think this is partly why younger people, there's everyone keeps saying that younger people don't go to church as much because younger people can see between the
It
bullshit.
contributes a lot.
It contributes a lot.
Yeah, let me not lie.
All these theatrics we see on social media, and where the guys were on social media, it becomes
contributes a
hard
lot.
to convince a young person to come to church.
It contributes a lot.
Do you see that trend in your church as well? Do you see lesser younger people? Say by the time you started the church.
My problem is one. My church is like a hospital. If you get healed, give somebody else a bed. Mimi sifugi watu watengeneze borea nikapande mahidi. No. I train people to go on and train others. I better have 10 people in my church than have millions who are dependent.
Yeah.
They come to church so that I can contribute to them after service. I teach people how to go and make their lives better than how they found it when they were coming to the church. And if you have found it, by the way, unajua wengi wangu wamenunua mashamba mbali na kanisa. So they have to go to other churches now.
Yeah.
And wherever they go, they are honored. Nobody can see the word that I teach.
You know, there's a saying that says, when a clown enters a palace, he doesn't become a king.
No.
The palace becomes a circus.
Yeah.
And this is what we see a lot.
I always see messages from my people telling me, Dad, I was so and so, you trained me this and this, I went where, now I have made it in life, I want to go to bless you. You say, thank you. May God bless you as you bless me. Unaona 20K, ka, 50K, ka, 100K, ka.
Gari.
Hiyo si kanisa.
Yeah.
Gari.
Yeah, you told me someone gifted
my
you a car.
BMW, I did not buy my BMW. Somebody gave me. Yeah. But I have given 8 cars.
You've given out 8 cars.
I have given 8 cars personally.
Dr. Pizzo is proud of you.
You get me?
Yeah.
So, what you harvest what you sow. Panda mashiringi, hautakosa mashiringi kwa mfuko.
Yeah. You know, there's that old story that we'd be told when you're growing up about animals in the jungle, that the hyena planted salt. Did you guys ever hear that story? You heard that story, right? That the hyena So, I mean, the analogy was, walikuwa wanatuambia tu hyena ni mnyama tu mjinga. So the hyena planted salt, and you know salt doesn't grow. But then the hare was smart. I think the hare planted like actual food. Then harvest season came. Now the hyena has to steal food from the hare because the hyena was lazy and didn't want to do anything. And that still applies to us as well. So unasema ukipanda pesa, you'll make money.
Yeah.
Ukipanda chumvi, utavuna chumvi.
There is something which goes around in the what do you call it? Religion arena. Ya madharau. Yeah? Kama kuna watu wanadharuana. No, pastor. Hey.
Why? Superiority complex?
Yeah. Na wakumbuki kastori kengine, nimekumbuka saa hii kasungura, na uache niseme na Kiswahili.
Okay, cool.
Kasungura kalidharauliwa sana na simba. Kakatai simba ikiwa na watoto wake. Kakakaa juu mahali kaambia, "Lion!" Kasungura kalikuwa Kirinyaga hivi. Hivyo kalikuwa kakiongea Kirinyaga. Kasema, "Lion, upende usipende, one day ngagweka. Yaani nitakufanya." Simba akakasirika. Akakaangalia hivi, akakafukuza. Kakaenda kakapanda pahali ambao simba ingefika. Akaambia, "Hata unifukuze, ngagweka.
One day.
Hey. Simba akakasirika karudi kwake. Akifikiria mambo imeisha, kasungura ndio waka. Kakaambia watoto wa Lion, "Mama yenu wako wapi?" Kama umwire, ngamweka.
What does translate that?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Akija mwambie siku moja lazima nimfanye. Sasa kasungura kakaenda kakatengeneza karabati. Unaona hii inapitishaga maji barabarani.
Yes.
Ikiwa nyembamba.
Yes.
Kakaenda kakachokosa simba. Kakakuja kakaingia kwa karabati. Naye simba ikakuja ikaingiza kichwa ikakwama. Nini ilibaki juu?
Mkia ilibaki juu.
Sio mkia.
So sungura akafanya ile kitu.
Sungura akafanya ile kitu. Alikuwa anaitisha maji wanyama wale wengine kama hako kwa nini? Kwa athletic. Sasa ndio Simba amwezi angaliana hivi. Anakaaga hivi na aibu. Alifanywa na Kasungura.
So anafikiria sisi wote tuliona.
Sasa wacha nikwambie. The worst thing is to assume somebody. My brother, everybody in this world knows something. And by smalling other people and killing their inferiority complex, until some of them build inferiority complex, because their self-esteem has been smalled so much by either the government, the teacher, the neighbors, unajisikia tu afadhali ukufe. Why should you die? And you belong to God. Na hajakuita, unajipeleka biguni kufanya nini? Na wewe si fundi. Na Yesu ndiye alisema naenda kuwajengea
mahali.
Na nikimaliza nitakuja niwabebe. Twenda wapi? Sasa wewe unaenda, wewe ni fundi ukamsaidia kujenga. Me, I can't die. I'll live in this world to see the goodness of the Lord. The land of the living.
What do you normally say to non-believers?
I always tell non-believers, you are losing a lot. Don't go to church. Come to God. God is the answer, not church. Show me one church and I show you the owner.
All of them have owners. All of them.
Na vitu za wenyewe unaenda kuulizana nini na mwenyewe. Yanapanga nikija kwako, si nitakaa mahali nitaonyeshwa kwa sababu kuna kiti yako. Nikikalia yako mtaona mpaka mke amewahi sema hiyo ni ya daddy. Kalia ile.
Yeah.
You see? But God is everything that we need. You cannot make it without God in this world. Even the air that you are breathing, He never gives you a bill like Kenya Power.
It's for free.
Tumia stima uone mwisho wa mwezi. Tumia air ya Mungu. So free. Jaribu kugojeka uende ukauziwe the same air. Hospitali.
Yeah, you pay for it.
You pay for it. That's why I always tell people, tell God to show you the way to make money. Because again, without money in this world, you are just a nobody.
This world rewards people that are perceived to have money or have money.
You see, when you are poor,
people despise you.
Even if you give a very good point, where there is value, committee,
yeah,
they will ignore it. But the same point will be taken by somebody who is driving a big car and lives in a posh houses. Same point. And everybody will stand and say, simameni tafadhali tupigie mzee makofi kwa ile point ametoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People despise you when you're poor.
People despise you when you're poor. Now the Bible says, unakataliwa mpaka na ndugu zako. I hate poverty.
Same.
Oh my God, I hate poverty.
Constantly running away from
my brother, I hate poverty. And I hate cheap things.
Expensive taste.
Expensive things, they are the best. Where the poor people will be saying, ana maringo. Kabla watu kwa estate waseme una maringo, you have nothing. Paka siku watasema, ana maringo, then you shall know, nimefika. Kini ukiwa mtu wa kawaida, you will be ETC. Nimekutana na Man Kush na wengine. Wewe utakuwa katikati ya wengine.
You know, the analogy of the circus that I was giving, that when a clown enters a palace,
yeah,
they don't become king, but the palace becomes a circus.
Yeah,
was in reference to a lot of these other people who are bringing a circus to church, basically. All these side shows, we see all of them in social media, including the prophet. So Rwanda, I read this, I wrote it down so I don't misquote it. So in 2018, Rwanda introduced a law. It's called the Faith-Based Organizations Law. And so Rwanda passed this law on the organization and functioning of faith-based organizations, which has been the foundation for regulating churches, mosques, and other religious bodies It requires all religious groups to, number one, obtain legal registration and legal personality through the Rwanda Governance Board, meet health, safety, and infrastructure standards for worship places, have leadership with theological or related academic qualifications, and submit organization founding documents that will be met with rigorous procedural criteria. Then last year, they included more laws. One of them was the financial accountability measures, where churches are required to do annual audits and they have to report large donations within 24 hours. And and all transactions have to be processed through official banks. Some practices like public meetings and evangelism outside compliant buildings are very restricted.
Yeah, I thank God that is Rwanda. But we live in Kenya, where the hospitals can go without medicine, and the government have given the money for medicine.
And nothing happens to the people who embezzle the money.
Where people can pay SHA, and today they report that 11
billion cannot be accounted for.
Yeah. So if they want to see accountability, they start with themselves.
Is it possible asking a criminal to make laws that govern people who are not criminals?
No, that is like employing a dog in your butchery and making the cat the cashier.
So what is the expectation here? Because we know we clearly have thugs in parliament and that there are people who are responsible for making laws. But it's like we expect better things.
Live your life for yourself. God is for us all.
Doesn't that take back us to the same problem? Remember the problem we discussed earlier, where we said we all know what our problems are.
Yeah.
We know the solutions for this
That's
problem.
why I was taking you in that direction.
But we all want to work so hard so that these problems don't apply to us.
What about when a reader, parliamentarian, studying in a congregation and telling them, hata tukishindwa tutaiba?
So they said that. Basically, by all means necessary. Then the other day, the president said that they're in talks with ODM to form a coalition government that will enable them to win the elections by a margin of 2 to 3 million.
That's
in the previous election...
That's like a man having a side chick and telling me that the side chick will help your family.
What if the side chick starts giving you money?
Yeah.
In this instance, what if the side chick is able to bring you the numbers?
Mimi ndiye nitakuwa mfuko.
For context, in the previous election, he won by 200,000 plus votes. Not even more than 300,000. So 2 million to 3 million is literally 10 times. So is ideally saying that he is now more liked 10 times the previous election. That is what he's alluding to.
It's not a wonder to me because even Suruhu won by 95%.
98. Almost 99.
So there is nothing new.
And Museveni won by 76, I think around 76%.
There is nothing new.
Simply.
If there is something new, you can tell me a criminal who was purported that he was the one who killed over 100 young girls, throwing them in Kware. Amepotea Gigiri police station.
Inside a police station.
Up to date.
Never been arrested.
Sahi. Unaona hapa kwako? Pada bangi. Stem mbili tu hapo.
They'll smell it from Gigiri police station.
You'll find them here at the gate. But kushika mtu ameua watu more than 1,000.
This is what was happening during the maandamano as well, where saizi, if you'll report to the DCI, they'll never make any arrests. But if they want you,
they'll come for you.
People are being abducted. They'd come get to your exact location.
Exact. Na hawakosi.
They'll find you.
Hawakosi.
But actual criminals who break the law, for some reason, hawapatikani.
Unaona hata wao walivamia Gachagua, hawakuna mtu hata mmoja ameshikwa. Lakini yule alibeba bagi kutoka Kisumu alishikiwa Naivasha.
Now our wenye walivamia kanisa, not that I support Gachagua in any way because he's part of the problem. They're all on video and we have their faces.
Hata tunajua walikula ranji kwa nani.
No, exactly. It's like when the president said that it's criminals who took over protests. We're like, okay, then arrest the criminals. You have videos, pictures, then please arrest the criminals and charge them.
Simple.
Nowhere to be found.
Simple. Utakogo na basi ikienda Kisumu na watu 60 na hakuna hata mmoja atapiga picha.
Yeah. In 2025. No, 2026, sorry. No, 2025. This happened in 2025. 60 people in a bus.
Walikuwa na katululu.
No one has a picture or a video.
Yeah. That's the Kenya that we are living.
The car is completely crashed.
Yeah.
The bus just looks bruised. A little bit.
Kidogo tu.
And they even give you videos of showing.
Hata yule mtu nahurumia sana ni huyo driver wa basi. Atapotea tu.
Definitely. Because if the family decides to maybe do private investigations.
Yule kijana aliona huko na akahamishwa na huko Kisumu akaletwa. Yalikufia kwa uwaja. There is a movie I watched. It's called No Evidence. We are living in a country for no evidence. Hata wewe unauana utauliwa.
We had
sikuna kizanga ilifanyika State House, ni State House ama ni Karen. Na askari mwenye alikuwa hapo sijui alikufia umoja. Likutwa amekufa. Wacha tuache siasa.
And nothing happens. Anyway, so let's go back to Rwanda. So there is
mimi wakiniua with these years. Kwanza watakuwa wamefanya vizuri. Mimi sizai. Sisomeshi. Mimi amjaza whistleblower.
So let me bring you back to Rwanda. So the reason why I brought that up, I wanted to get your opinion on when we have so many things happening within that religious space. Do you believe that we should actually regulate the space?
Well,
because what Rwanda did is...
When you talk about regulating, I need you to show me who will do it. Who will be the regulatory board?
I don't think there's anyone in this government who has the balls to do it. And the main reason is...
Then regulating is okay. But let's wait until the right time.
When is the right time?
The right time is when huyu mtoto wetu atatoa matiti. Na baba yake amwambie usikubali mtu aguze matiti yako, ni private. Uko na private party 3. Matiti hapa mbele na hapa nyuma. Na huyo mtoto ataenda, nobody will touch her breast. Because somebody somewhere told her the truth. What we are lacking in this country is truthful people. Yeah. People who mean what they say.
Dr. Mandia put it very well as well. Dr. Mandia said, until we fix values, then we'll keep having the same problems we have.
Yeah.
We don't have men and women of value in these positions. Now, because they don't have values, the system compromises them at every level.
Do you see, because of lacking of value from our families, we don't have value in church. And then we don't have value in the nation. Because value begins at home. It goes to church. It goes to the nation. Haven't you gone to a bar somewhere and you see a pastor who is called to read the whole ceremony, behaving like a king? Sio yeye amekufiwa, sio kwao, na anasema kwa sababu ya saa. Kwani kuzika mtu, it only takes me 10 minutes kuzika mtu. Mimi ukinikujia nikuzikia watu wako, mimi nakuja nakaa tu. Fanyeni mambo yenu yote, bora msifikishe 6. Fanya mambo yote na nitasimama niuze family. kuna kitu mmebakisha. Waseme hapana. Bas, kujeni hapa niwaombee. Ndio nyinyi mmeachwa. Baba, bariki hao. Wape nguvu. Give them peace of mind. Grant them with peace which surpasses human understanding. Kaeni chini. Wale wanabeba mwili, chukueni mwili tuende kwa shimo. How many minutes have it taken me? Na shida pale ukifanya watu. You know, these churches.
Theatrics.
Kanisa letu ni PCA. Hatufanyagi hivi. Mkiwa na nani? Hapa si kanisani. Ni kuitwa, mumeitwa na watu ambao wamefiwa.
You're supposed to just facilitate.
Yeah.
It's not your function.
It's not your function.
Yeah.
Vile mnafanya kanisani kwetu tugojeeni. Tukija huko, tutafanya vile mnafaa. Lakini kwa mazishi, usiniletee UPCA hapo au IPCA. Usikiwa kanapo. Mimi nitakufanya kiumane hapo.
Yeah.
Na labda wewe kwanza ni pastor, mimi ni bishop. Let's put things straight. Let's be people with dignity and integrity. Let's maintain it. Let's show our children kuwa watu ambao wanaheshimiwa. Watu wanaheshima. Sio kwa sababu unakunia ati uende kwa kunie sokoni wakati siku ya soko. Na useme it is my right. It is your right kukunia ya. It is your ukunie mbele ya watu sokoni. I think some of these things, and this is why you came while you are saying that, what is about the free will? Yeah? Sasa free will niyo.
Now you're abusing the free will.
You're abusing the free will.
Yeah.
Yeah? Ukitumia jina ingine ambalo linakufinya watu. Bwana asifiwe. Mheshimu watu wa Mungu. Watu wa Mungu wanaheshimiwa kwa sababu wamejiheshimu. Kama hawajajiheshimu, wataheshimiwa na nani? Ni kama ile vazi iko hapa inasema, inyuĩ ciana-rĩ, athĩkĩrai aciari anyu mwĩ thĩinĩ wa Mwathani. Watoto, mtii wazazi wenu mkiwa ndani ya Bwana. Na kama watoto wako ndani ya Bwana na wazazi hawako ndani ya Bwana, tunaambiwa tutii tukiwa ndani ya Bwana. Kwa sababu the Bible expects wazazi wako ndani ya
Bwana.
Yeah. Wazazi walio nje ya Bwana na watoto wako ndani ya Bwana, heshima itatoka wapi kwa nyumba? And you know, let me tell you something which is very expensive. Respect in our families. We buy respect from our children. We buy. It's not free.
You earn it.
I earn it. I have to work for it, for them to respect me. Sio nikujage na rongi ya zipu sijafunga. Nini iko nje? Paka watoto wanakaa hivyo na mama mwambie arudishe hiyo kitu. Na ni mahali walitoka. And you tell me they are going to respect me. You earn respect. Not in the families only.
Across the board.
Across the board. You earn respect. Suppose you told me to come at 6. And I start giving you excuses at 6. Ati, gari yangu ni kuosha inaoshwa. Hata mimi ndio nabadilisha nguo nikuje. And it's 6. Where am I going to earn respect from you?
True.
Everybody who is watching at us, you want respect? Earn it. From your wife, earn it. From your children, earn it. From the society, earn it. Parliamentarians, earn respect. Nobody will shout for you. Na nyinyi mnaenda kupiga wale wengine, hata nyinyi masiku yenu imehesabiwa. You will not live here forever.
Facts.
Mimi nimeona government zote. Nimeona ya mzee Jomo Kenyatta.
You've lived.
Nimeona ya Moi yote.
24 years.
Nimeona ya Kibaki.
10 years.
Nimeona ya Uhuru.
10 years.
Nimeona hii ingine iko sasa ya 3 years.
3 years now.
Na nimeona watu wakikufa. Na wanaacha mali mingi, daddy. Waga wengine wanakaguka na ndege. Mabilioni ya pesa inachomeka. Na wanakufa. Wacha mimi nikae tu maisha yangu na huyu kijana yangu. Sisi hatukuagi na mambo mingi. Na tukimaliza msituulize tumeenda wapi.
What does it take to start a church in Kenya?
Sorry?
What does it take to start a church in Kenya? Can I convert this to a church from Sunday?
Yes, it's only these people are enough to start a service.
Is there any legal oversight? Because
Yes.
you have a church.
Because you must have the certificate of registration from the government.
Just like any business.
Yeah.
Mm.
You have to go for it. It's Sharia house.
Do you pay taxes?
Yes,
No.
we always pay.
Really?
Yes, we pay taxes.
How much? What's the percentage?
It was 500, then it went up to 1,000.
Shillings?
Yes.
That's all you pay?
Yeah.
Per year?
Per year. And then you have to pay 25,000 for you to get
Nema.
Marriage certificate book.
Mm.
And the marriage certificate must come with the license. The government have licensed you to do weddings in your church.
Do you think churches should pay more taxes or no?
Well, we have churches which are very weak as far as finance is concerned.
Okay.
Get from the urban areas.
Sitam collects billions of shillings every year.
Don't look at one. How many churches do we have?
We have many. I'm just giving an example.
No, give me an example with one church from Dondori.
I have no idea.
From Kinagop. Don't just look the one which is around you. Hii ni seti ya matajiri. Wacha yule aliangukia. I don't think it will augur well.
Yeah, but should it be implemented? I mean, there's a lot of things that are implemented that
once you make Kenya Singapore, then do it. Yeah, but before you make it,
you basically have bigger problems to solve.
Yeah. You know, there are many families who are living below $1 a day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
maybe that is a pastor somewhere. Ukitaka kuona Mungu akiibiwa, enda huko. Huko ndio wanaibiaga Mungu.
Yeah.
Nairobi tunaibaga, tunatoa CD.
Sasa, let me ask now some random questions.
Okay.
So we use the Bible as a guide. Not we, but say Christians use the Bible as a guide. Because I'm sure we also have, and even our non-Christian
even in
listeners,
hotels we have menu.
There's the menu.
Yeah.
So what were the guys in the Bible using? The people who were now living at that time, what were they using? Because the Bible didn't exist.
They were using him. Him was the Bible.
One person, the entire world.
He's the one who have given power to write this.
True.
Yeah.
So that's because you see now us we have the value of using it because it's written.
Yeah.
But now
because he is not here presently.
But one person, the whole earth.
Yes. It belongs to him. Does the earth belongs to your grandfather?
For them, they didn't. I wish. So them,
then the earth belongs to God. He's the one who was controlling them without written whatever materials. But within the group, there were educated guys. They wrote. After even Jesus went, we had another very educated guy who was called Paul. He was a student from Gamaliel University. Man. He was the one who have written almost half of New Testament. 14 books, I think. And he was not married.
Just like me.
He has a problem of the mawe.
Manhood.
Mawe.
What is mawe?
Hii tunabebaga chini yani.
Okay, mi sina hiyo. But
yeah. Very educated guy. And Rook was a doctor. Ndiye alikuwa anatibu hao wengine.
Yeah.
Na miti.
Do you ever think
that be positive?
I know, I'm very positive. Do you ever, because also you're a human being, is there any chance that sometimes you also maybe think that religion is genuinely man-made and maybe God does not exist?
No, me, I know religion is man-made, but nobody can change me. God exists. That's me. That's my position. He exists. He's the one who have guided me to come here. He's the one who have given me the wisdom that I've poured on this table. Not school. Shule nilikuwa nafundishwa umbo ni ya meno ngapi. Na mtu inakuraga na chlorophyll. So it's God. I cannot put God outside me.
Yeah.
No, I cannot make it even one day.
Do you use AI in your church?
AI? No, I don't use AI in my church. I use wisdom from the Holy Spirit. But my kids, I see them using AI. Juzi kijana my teen, na amekuwa teen last Saturday. We had a birthday.
Nice.
Amechora wazimu akiwa kwa nyumba kama hapa ndani. Na ananitumia message nikiwa mbali. Kuna wazimu wameingia kwa nyumba na anataka kumuua.
Na wewe ukafikiria ni ukweli?
Na kuambia nilidrive.
He generated using AI, took a picture and put an actual person. It looked real.
Yeah. Kufika hapo.
I've seen that challenge online.
Anacheka, ananishika, ananiambia, "Oh, I got you. It was a prank." Jioni shosho yake akakuja. Akakuta shosho amechukuliwa picha yake, amewekelewa mkono na mwanaume hivi. Akamwambia Riro, akaambia shosho yake, "Si unipe 2,000 nisionyeshe kukaa hii. Si ni boyfriend wako, angalia." Shosho yake anaangalia hivi anasema, "Kai." Nani? Nani? Unataka kuniharibia boma? Hapana. No. Where 2,000? Huu ni boyfriend yako na tunamjua. Ni mimi tunamjua.
You know.
Unajua Jojo?
Yeah.
Alikuliwa 500 shillings. Na hiyo picha ikaharibiwa.
Oh my goodness. So Shosho alikuwa anafikiria ni amnesia, ama alikuwa anafikiria ndio amesahau.
Sasa alikuja kwa nyumba, tukienda kwa
bibi. Anakiona ni yeye for you.
Ni yeye kabisa. Kaniambia, "Kai. Idhawa Aero ndio ananiita. Idhawa Aero. Hawa watoto watatuonyesha mambo." Ndiye ameniletea picha nimewekelea mkono na mwanaume. Ananiambia atakuja kukuonyesha. Kabla wachana naye. Si amenitumia, nilikuwa Kikuyu. Amenitumia picha wazimu akiwa kwa nyumba.
Na ni nyumba yako for real. Na ukiona
for real. Yeah. Hata huyu jamaa vile amesimama. Unaona tu kwa ameingia kwangu. Huyu ataniulia watoto. Sasa hiyo vitu mimi sitaki.
Unajua it's a trend yenye people have been doing hiyo. Unajua tabaka Jeffrey Epstein. So kuna mpaka mwenye alitumia buda yake akamwambia, "I have something I have to tell you." Yake naambia nini? Naambia, sasa the Epstein files are about to be released. I have to confess that I knew him in person. I've been to the island and he's been to this house many times. Tumema pictures za yeye na Jeffrey Epstein kwa kiti yao. Hey, mzee then anatuma namwambia, so but finally I have to also say that akatuma picha akamwonyesha briefcase full of money. This money is from Jeffrey Epstein from the island. Yake akamwambia, "Do not touch that money. I'm coming there immediately." Alisikia tu pesa. So it's a trend. So I don't know you fell for that.
Well,
so ulikuwa unaenda kufanya nini? Boxing. Ulikuwa bring your boxing energy back. Do you have guns? Like what are you going to do?
Well, I have those things, but now you see, but do I say?
Yeah. But also this is your kids. Even if you don't have weapons, if there's an intruder in your house, you're the man of the house.
But you see, when an intruder is in your house, unaweza pigana mpaka na matako kama ni nyuki. No. Nobody can joke with your family.
Facts.
Nobody. Hata naambiaga askari, hata mkija kushika mwanaume, msimfanye madharau mbele ya mke wake na watoto. That is dehumanizing him. Na wewe ni kwanza ni mwanaume na ni askari. Na labda hata umelewa. Ni vile tu uniform imekukava. Na si yako, kwanza ni ya serikali. Mpaka ada wewe. Na buduki mpaka ni ya serikali. Hata kiatu. Na unakuja kuharas mtu ambaye yako mbele ya mtoto wake. And that's dehumanizing somebody. Let's have dignity also. When we are handling these matters. Kama si mtu ameua, unamkujia usiku ya nini? Si utume mtu mmoja tu na barua mwambie kesho asubuhi tuone Gigiri.
Hata siku hizi barua, phone call. Police call you and they're like, you have 24 hours to present yourself.
To present yourself.
Yeah.
And I'll just come.
And then if you don't present yourself now, we are going to come for you. And even if they arrest you, I mean, with dignity still.
hii kuvisit kwa wanaume, nyumba ya mwanaume ni vibaya sana. Kwanza hata unaigia bedroom which is very...
What does retirement look like for you, Man Kush? Do you ever think
my retirement is okay me. Mimi nimejipanga.
Utakuwa unafanya nini?
Mimi nikiretire, I'll be traveling with my wife.
Lovely.
Na maduka zake zote tupatie watoto. Tuanze kuuza mashamba. Baba yangu aliniambia mtu anaanza kuuza shamba akiwa 75 years. Na si umeretire. Sasa nitakuwa nakata kidogo kak. Naambia mke wangu twende mahali na usibebe guo. Unateremka Mombasa na mnunulia bikini. Anavaa anaenda mbele yangu. Naona manyashi mpaka naanza kuogea na dimi. Kura shike bayanda. Riko tarama kumbe mtu si mzee. Because me I'm a jovial guy.
Yeah.
Mi sitaka kuboeka. Mi sitaka mahali nimeboeka. No. Na nitauza mashamba ikiisha kabla sijakufa, niambie watoto, hii mnakaa si ni kwangu. Ninauza.
Yeah.
Waniambia hapana, tafadhali siwache tununue. Leteni ile mko naye.
Kwani utaenda unapelekea Mungu pesa?
Hakuna, si ni yangu na my wife.
Okay.
Hey, mazee, huyo mwanamke mahali amenitoa. Ni mbali sana na kunijenga mpaka akili. I have to give her all the respect. Unajua honeymoon yetu tulienda wapi when I did my 25th anniversary? Nilimpeleka Israel for honeymoon. Tukakaa huko 14 days. Mimi najua kwa Yesu usiku.
Huko si kwa Yesu, Man Kush, but sorry for another day.
Nasikia. Si uniobage story. My wife hajawahi kunywa wine. Alikunywa huko 2011. Alikunywa huko. Akakunywa glass bili akaanza praise and worship. Kaambia rara sasa. Nilipolala nikaita jamaa mwingine hapo tulikuwa tumeenda na yeye. Nikamwambia twende kwa kina Yesu usiku. Ni kuzuri. For the 14 days hakuna siku hatukuenda. Wewe toka hapa unacheka nini?
Mambo ni mengi. Aya, so lastly ndio nikurelease.
Asante.
You are telling me you've been meeting checkmates. Malindi wanakusimamisha kila mahali. Where else? Uliniambia wapi tena kwingine?
Malindi, Murang'a. Nilikuwa hapa 45. Kwa kufungua shule ingine hapa. Githurai.
Yeah.
Young guys there.
Yeah.
Hey. Kwanza huko ndio ilichacha. Kwa sababu waliitana na unajua hawa agency wakiitana utasalimiwa.
Yeah.
Waliitana lakini wana heshima nyingi sana. Yeah. These guys respect you so much.
Thank you. We have a
because you bring a concrete message to them. Hii kitu yako haina ujinga. Na sijawahi kuona umeleta mjinga hapa.
Yeah.
No, usijaribu. Lete mtu ambaye atapass message. Like now what we have done. How many people you think are going to be healed?
Very many.
Wengi.
This is a beautiful conversation.
Wengi.
Yeah. Loved it.
Wengi. Na usiniletake na topic. We nipe random. Ndio akili ichemuke. Thank you guys. God bless you. I love you.
Thank you so much, Man Kush.
Thank you.
Enjoy yourself. See you soon, man.
Enjoy yourself. Can I give them my number?
Yeah.
0723 905 na jina ukituma M-Pesa inatokaga Paul Kuria Waweru. Na si ya kutuma message tu hiyo. Hiyo simu hiyo nimekupatia ni ya line moja hiyo kasi.
Ndio M-Pesa. Ukipiga ingi hiyo ni M-Pesa.
Yeah, ni M-Pesa. God bless you guys. I love
thank you so much.
I love you.
Enjoy, man. Bye.
Thank you.
See you guys.